And we're live. There we go. Hey, everybody.
Right as I was
Hello.
yawning.
Good evening or good morning, as it were, to Jim.
Hello.
A little early in the day over there. What is it?
It's 1 a.m.
A little early.
Oh, the sacrifices you make to hang out with other people that like Star Wars, man.
Right?
And welcome, Matt. I think it's only what, 8 o'clock over there.
Yep, just about. A little
Not too
after.
bad for you.
No.
Well, hey everyone, welcome, welcome Star Wars fans. I got a few people watching live already. Let me go check comments, see if there's anyone out there. No, not quite yet. Got a couple more people coming to play some trivia tonight, and if you'd like to play trivia, just leave a message. Screw all of the trivia and friendship. Darth Rage, I really hope that you're like having like a coffee in like a break room at your work right now, and you're like sad because you're working and we're having fun. So just smeared in a little, but dude, yeah, if you ever get like a long enough break that you want to come chill with us, hit me up. I can send you the StreamYard link. Missed you, dude. Oh, and I think we have someone else ready to be added to the stream here.
Uh-oh.
There she is.
Hello. Oh, I just realized my closet door is still open. Well, I'm too lazy to close that, so here we go.
Me too. Hey, Natty.
I'm so bright. Jeez. Hi, guys.
How are you?
Hello.
I know it's been so long since I've seen you, Jim. It's only been, a couple weeks. Not even. It's been like a week, hasn't it? And
Yeah, you guys just
You
did a
look good at me
stream.
wearing
You
all
did
day
2
today.
streams last week, didn't you?
We did.
I did.
Did
And
you
it was
guys
the most
record those
epic.
at the same time? You're like, let's just post it to both our channels. I'm kidding.
Back
Hey.
to back.
We did back to back. We basically sat on chat for 5 hours,
Not even 6. I counted.
6 hours. Just
It was
sitting
it was like a legit Bessie hangout session, and
It really was.
it was the best. I loved
Yeah.
it.
It was fun.
That is awesome. I'm Nat, have you seen the trivia game that we played the last couple weeks? Have you seen it?
did. It looks like so much fun. And then it also reminds me, I'm like, oh shit, like sometimes my knowledge may not be as keen as what I think it is. So we'll find out.
Some of the questions were like legit hard, like impossible hard in my mind. It was like, what model starship left Hoth on whatever and was shot by the ion cannon or something? I'm like, I don't know.
Don't get me started on the whole iron cannon.
yeah, I know. As soon as ion came out of my lips, I was like, uh-oh. I'm starting something. Your browser can't access device. Uh-oh, that's no good. That's not good at all. Can I refresh my browser when I'm doing the StreamYard thing?
You can, but you're going to disappear.
But like, can I come back and stuff? Does that work?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like lose control of it or anything.
No.
No.
All right.
Well, that's what.
Although
we're telling
Simon
you
thinks
anyway.
that's how you do it sometimes.
Yeah, Simon just leaves his streams constantly, and we're just left here live,
Let me
running
read.
amok.
What else would be using? I apologize, guys. Give me a minute. Talk amongst yourselves while I figure out the issues I'm having.
Sounds good.
Now
I
your hair
upgraded
is
my
looking-
OBS to the new
Boss.
version that came out like 2 weeks ago, and now it's all messed up, so I screwed it up.
Yes, my dear. What did you say?
I said your hair looks boss.
This is the we've hit the end of the work week. And yeah, it's been very relaxed.
Yo, Jesse.
Hi.
What up, dude?
Not much.
How's it going?
StreamYard wants me to refresh my browser. I'm so scared to click refresh. Like, am I going to break everything?
You're fine. If anything, you will get like kicked out and you'll come back in, but your live stream will continue.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you can.
Hi,
Just join
Tara.
back in.
The hot mama T30. She's a friend of mine.
Hello. He went.
Oh, he's out.
Yeah,
Now
he'll be
we're
right-
in
he'll be right back in.
charge.
You've taken over.
It happens. I've gone live once and my computer shut off, and people were on it, and I had to like turn everything back on, like power went out or whatever.
You
Yeah,
remember Simon's
stream.
first stream on StreamYard? How he left you, me, and Carter.
Yeah, yeah. He like just left and didn't press end.
Oh yeah, he was trying to end the stream, but he closed the browser instead.
Yep.
That was pretty funny.
And it continues. Yeah.
It was his first time too on StreamYard hosting, and I'm like, of
What's
course
What's
this will
funny
do it.
is Carter is an admin on Cody's account. So at any point, like we were joking when Cody was on like his little break, we were like, at any point we could just go live on Cody's channel and without him knowing.
Just hostile takeover.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Forget me, guys. I'm still trying to figure out my stuff over here. I tried to get fancy. I don't know why. I was dumb.
Mate, keep it simple. That's what I always say.
Yeah, I might have to break out the puzzle pieces and just go back to analog.
Analog.
Yeah, I was gonna try to.
Jesse, do you have just a random question? Do you have a Starkiller font?
I do.
What's it called?
Secret Apprentice.
Okay, cool.
It's alright.
I mean,
It's
it's going to be
okay.
better. It's going to be better than what I've got on there. So
You never know.
yeah, yours is always going to be better.
It's an older one, but it still checks out.
Nice, nice, cool. I'll grab that then.
Ha! Okay. Success! Great success. Okay, here we go. OBS
Hooray.
virtual camera. High definition. Hell yeah. Add to stream. Look at that!
look at that.
Look at that!
Oh wow.
Nice.
I'm excited.
fancy.
So, I mean,
Where's the blue saber?
I was trying to get an Obi-Wan saber, and then I got distracted and I didn't finish. So yeah, I still need to find another one. But let me open up a browser. What's saber?
Kanan's is green?
What color is Kanan's? I don't know.
Blue.
Bro.
Blue.
Is it blue? Because I have a Luke here. I can just make you a Luke.
There you go. Boom.
It's all fuzzy, but whatever.
Bam, dude. There you go. That makes a little more sense.
And Mara is technically
Success.
pink, isn't she?
That's purple,
I think
right?
it's purple. Yeah,
Purple.
Purple. All right, cool.
An amazing color.
it really is.
And I threw it out to the guys. Who do you think Nat would want? And Matt said Dark Ray, and I was like, that's not going to fit. And so Jim's like, Kylo Ren. So we chose for you. I hope that's okay.
That's fine. I'll take Kylo Ren.
Oh, so Hot Mama is your Hot Mama? Did I hear that earlier when I was refreshing my browser, Matt?
No, she's a friend of mine.
Is she Hot Mama?
Yes.
Technically. Yeah.
You're like, yes, I can answer that. Welcome,
Nice-
Nat.
nice
So
to meet
Nat
you.
hasn't played with us before. So what I do is I'm playing this trivia game. This I think I showed it to you in another stream once, but it's the old, you know, this trivia game here. And so I ask
Oh
ask
no.
questions off the cards, and then it'll be multiple choice, A, B, C, or D. If you have something you can write down on, like a Post-it or a white erase board or a phone, I don't know, you can just write down your answer of A, B, C, or D, and everyone answers at the same time. And then the people that got it right get one added, and the people that got it wrong get one subtracted. And you want to get to a score of 10, and that is when your lightsaber is fully ignited. and then you've won the game. Matt has won a game. Jesse's won a game. I think Jim won at least one. No, he didn't. It probably had to do with the ion cannon.
I'm gonna lose. It's fine.
We had
Bring on the blaster questions.
I don't have
we had
much
John
myself.
Jedi Phoenix on last week, and he did really good. I think he won 2 games.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's
And then we tied 2, I think.
yeah, it gets kind of hard when 2 people get up to 10. So,
Yeah.
Jesse, I just noticed you're wearing a Buc-ee's t-shirt. I'm sure no one knows what Buc-ee's is.
I know what Buc-ee's is. I
Do
just
you?
have not
Did-
been to one.
No? Yeah,
No.
that's a big deal here in Texas. Like a really big deal. People are
They
crazy.
have one in Georgia. Like I've
It's a
driven
Disney World.
past it. They have one at near Disney.
No, I'm saying it's a Disney World.
Oh,
yeah,
It's like a theme park.
yeah.
a gas
They
station.
got all kinds of stuff in there,
see,
and they
I'm
have
used
really
to,
good food
I'm used to
too.
Wawa.
Mm.
Wawa is my theme park. Like Wawa.
I have
is-
Wawa. Wawa's nothing compared to
Oh
Buc-ee's.
my god! When I in my
Sheets.
college
I've had
days,
Sheets before too. Sheets is very okay compared to Buc-ee's.
Never had sheets.
Yeah.
I like it. Like I got the
I think
pulled,
I like Sheets more than Wawa.
Listen,
I got the
Wawa
pulled
just
pork
sucks,
sandwich last
like,
time I was there,
But
but
they
it's
have
weird
none in
because there's no
Georgia, so-
tables.
Rip me.
At what, Buc-ee's?
Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
just eat in your car. Like,
Yeah. Well, yeah, dude. Get the fuck out.
I mean, it's a
Yeah.
gas station. I get it,
Pump your gas and leave.
but like, there's more people going there for lunch than McDonald's. You know, it's just weird
Yeah.
that there's not a place to sit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Isaac, hey man, Darth Rage, Bucky's by my house, cool. It's a Walmart gas station, and Sir PG,
Essentially.
always good to have you. Well, all right, we ready to do this?
I was
Yeah.
born ready.
Born ready. All right, let's do this. All right. Question 1. By the way, thank you everyone for coming. I wasn't sure I was going to have a trivia
let me
night.
get down.
So as
Let
of
me
like a
open
couple
that
hours
now.
ago, Matt was like, "Let's do it," or Jim, I forget. So just throwing it together.
Lord.
But appreciate everyone showing up. All
You
right,
guys just said trivia, and I'm like, I'll do it.
I'm there. And by the way, thanks again to Matt who sent me a Funko off of my
Aw,
Amazon
welcome.
wish list. That was so sweet. No one's ever sent me something off the wish list before. Well, except
Just a
him.
small thank you for inviting me on the chat and getting to meet everybody.
Yeah, it was super heartfelt. I appreciate that, dude. It was super nice. All right, guys. What nightmare did Anakin Skywalker have? A, he dreamed that Shmi Skywalker died. B, he dreamed the Republic fell to the Separatists. That's a terrible dream. C, he dreamed that he turned to the dark side. Or D, he dreamed that Padme died giving birth. Again, what's Anakin's dream? A, Shmi dying. B,
Which movie
Republic
is this
falling.
from?
Yeah, I know it's one of those weird ones. I'll say that this is from Revenge of the Sith. C, turn to the dark side, or D, Padme dying during childbirth. Everyone got an answer?
I got D.
All right, D is the correct answer. We got everyone on the board there. Cool.
Oh, that's smart. I can just use my phone. The fuck I'm using this for?
I downloaded like a whiteboard app.
That's smart. How do
I'm just gonna use Snapchat and just.
Snapchat works too, yeah. Howdy.
Hey, Vic, how's it going?
Hey,
I rewatched some of your YouTube videos today because your Instagram post, it was what song makes you think of me, and I was like, oh, that's a hard question. So I went back and I watched some of your YouTube videos, and then I never went back and answered because I got busy, so I feel bad. But hi, Vic, welcome. What did Palpatine tell Darth Vader the galaxy would have under Sith rule? A, organization. B, peace. C, security. Or D, military rule. What did Palpatine tell Darth Vader the galaxy would finally have under Sith rule? Organization, peace, security, or military rule?
How do I do this?
The answer is B. We shall have peace. All right, cool. These are easy ones. We got pre-cool questions.
I'm nervous. I'm gonna be like, oh, I got it. I'm the only one that answered it wrong. Oh my god.
It happens. It happens.
that happens a
Everyone
lot.
Question me. Oh my god.
Sometimes the simplest ones trip you up. You're like, wait, what?
Well, and some of these, it's like it was only written for a particular movie. Like, for example, Anakin's dream, he had a dream about his mom dying.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's why Matt asked what movie, and I looked at the rest of the card. I'm like, well, okay, it's Revenge of the Sith.
I did ask thought you like there was gonna be like an E option, like both, this answer and this
Yeah.
answer. Thinking I'm like, oh yeah, because this also, and then you said like no, none of that. I'm like, oh shit, like. So
Yeah,
thank you, Matt, for clarifying. Like, which movie is this coming from?
So far, we haven't had an all of above or anything like that yet, but who knows? Might still run into it. I have been keeping all of the cards that I used in previous games in a different
Nice.
thing so that I don't accidentally pull them up again. Question number 3. What sinister order did Emperor Palpatine give Commander Cody? Order 29, Order 62, Order 66, or Order 11? Answer, Order 66. Nat, I can't believe you wrote C. You got it wrong. Just kidding. I was expecting to be like, what?
Someone wrote Order 69.
Man, one card done. Tie game. Look at that. Order 69.
Order 420.
Yeah, there you go. He ordered extra chips. Look
I
at they
have
got the
not had
comments
the
going
opportunity.
wild.
Actually, now that you say that, give me a second. Continue on with your stuff.
He ordered extra chips. All right, here we go. Who said another happy landing? A. Anakin, B. Palpatine, C. Grievous, or D. Obi-Wan?
It's 100% Greedo.
Babu Frick.
Babu Frick. I was just going to say that. All right, answer D. Obi-Wan Kenobi. I didn't even read the whole question.
Hey!
I don't know if anyone, I don't think everyone's seen the Andor trailer, but I'm so happy to see Babu Frick again.
I know, right? We were talking about that earlier. Is it like Babu? I mean, it totally could be.
That bitch looks
Yeah,
like Babu.
I think it should be.
It reminds me like a
I'm more
Yoda
stoked
creature.
on R5 and Mando.
Yeah.
Being in the Starfighter.
Hope he gets that.
When he's
motor
got
drive.
Grogu in his lap, like, here, you drive. Like,
Yeah.
like reminds me of like sitting in my dad's lap driving the pickup truck or something. I don't know, like
Yeah,
Kind of
super
a-
cute.
sweet little moment there. I'm so excited for that. And I'm really excited for is it Tales of the Jedi? I forget what's the name of that.
Tales of the Jedi.
That's like next
Yeah.
month.
Yeah. I was talking to Jim about that earlier. The
Oh, Jim
little-
and I are psyched. We're
frick.
so ready for this.
the little Ahsoka flip when Anakin's got all the clones firing the stun bolts at her, and she does the sideways twirl flip thing. I'm like, and I saw the side by side of that with the season 7 on the or after Order 66. I'm like, somebody was paying attention. Somebody cares about the fans. Look at that. Like it's the same flip.
Hmm.
I went insane over that.
I'm so excited.
Babu McFrickin' Frick.
Watch that in the entree meal when
Yeah.
Andor comes down to McDonald's.
All right, I guess this is kind of a interesting question. Might be hard only because of the wording. According to Master Yoda, where was General Grievous hiding? A, in the Outer Rim. B, beyond the Outer Rim. C, in the Rishi Maze. Or D, in the Galactic Core.
I don't know.
According to Yoda, where was Grievous hiding? Outer Rim, beyond Outer Rim, Rishi Maze, Galactic Core. Victoria says,
I'm
Friggin'
guessing.
Nuggets.
I'm guessing.
Yes.
And I thought about introducing a new rule where you can pass. In fact, I did it last week. So if you
Yeah,
don't
you
want to
did.
guess, you can pass. So you don't have to have a negative one. Like if you're like really unsure, you can pass.
Well, how many of those do you get?
As many as you want. So you never have to
cheating.
play. What?
So you never have to play.
Well, I mean, you never have to wager a point, is my point.
But,
but that's the
if,
point.
Listen,
so
I
if
don't-
you
I don't play that
lose,
way.
you lose a point.
If you get it wrong, you lose a point.
Oh,
If you
I'm
pass,
passing.
you're
I'm not-
0. Yeah, you're net neutral.
I am passing on this.
All right.
No, that's not how I'm playing. I'm playing. I either
No.
win big or I lose big. There's no.
All right.
middle
The
ground.
answer is
All in.
A, the outer rim.
Are you serious? I actually had.
All right. So, all right. I need to give one to the purple one. Well, Nat didn't answer. She was passing.
No, Matt.
I know, but then
Oh, Matt.
Matt got it right.
I should have.
And-
I should have had it in my gut. I had it. I literally had typed A, and then I put it down. I'm like, I'm not confident in my answer.
All right. I just realized my names are wrong. So let me switch these around. Matt.
We can't see him, so. Oh, but yeah, you can.
Jesse and Natty Light. All right. Okay. Yeah, that question sucked.
No, that's fine.
I mean, it wasn't that bad. Not as bad as some, but that sucked. Which Jedi Master said he didn't trust Anakin Skywalker? Well, pretty hard to guess that. A. Coyote Mundi, B. Obi-Wan Kenobi, C. Mace Windu, or D. Yoda? Which Jedi Master said he didn't trust Anakin Skywalker? And the answer is C. Mace Windu. All right, we all get a point there. 4, 6, 4, 5. Confident in your answers, you should be.
I know. I really should.
I
But
love
then I
that
don't want
everyone.
other people thinking I'm not a Star Wars fan. They always do that to girls.
All right, non-prequel. What did Princess Leia say to Han Solo when the Millennium Falcon wouldn't start in Hangar 7? Hangar 7's important. I'm kidding. I have no idea what Hangar 7 is. Would it help if I got out and pushed? This ship's a disaster. Trade this hunk of junk in already. Any day now. What did Princess
Shit.
Leia say to Han? A. Would it help if I got out and pushed? B. The ship's a disaster. C. Trade this hunk of junk in already. D. Any day now.
I actually have no idea.
I'm gonna go.
All right.
I'm gonna trust my gut with this one because I feel like this is something that she would say.
Answer A. Would it help if I got out and pushed?
It might.
Nice.
It might.
Hangar 7 was on off.
True. Correct.
What did Yoda say to Obi-Wan Kenobi after Obi-Wan said that boy is our last hope? Pretty easy. A. Return for more training he must. B. Too quick to anger he is. Too quick to anger he is. C. No, there is another. Or D. Return he will not. Answer C. No, there is another. Okay. Oh, that was pretty easy.
I really need to stop writing the whole thing out.
Yeah, just do A, B,
Well, I
C, or
think
D.
we did that.
Yeah.
Who's purple?
Nick says, "You got this, Nat.
Thank
Kiss
you.
the sister, dude." Isaac's watching Star Wars for the first time. He's like, "Wait, isn't that a sister?" What attack pattern? What attack pattern did Luke Skywalker order at the beginning of the Hoth ground battle?
Okay.
Attack
think I know
pattern
this.
Alpha, B Delta, C Omega, or D Epsilon?
Say them all again?
Yeah, the answers, yeah.
Yeah.
A Alpha, B Delta, C Omega, and D Epsilon.
Yeah.
You okay, Nat?
Yeah. She's like,
Oh God, why do this? Oh Jesus. Oh God, I'm coming with Jim's mentality. I'm gonna lose big or win big.
answer would be B, Delta.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
Oh. All right.
It's all good.
7,
Sorry.
9.
I don't know why I remember it. I just do.
All right, man. We're almost to 10 points already, and we're only 3 cards in.
I'm the last one. I should have just skipped. Jesus.
I have way too much time on my hands to watch Star Wars.
I kind of like this setup though with the lightsaber. It actually looks kind of
do.
interesting on the screen.
Yeah, it's a good setup.
And I actually can use my desk because it's not taken up by that board.
Mm-hmm.
Who said, "You were right about one thing, Master. The negotiations were short."
Fuck's sake.
I just did these.
A, Anakin. B, Qui-Gon. C, Obi-Wan. And D, Yoda. Answer C, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You were right, Master. I bet you Jesse just listened to that a whole bunch of times recently.
Mm-hmm.
And Matt has won the first game already. That was
Yeah.
a quick game. Holy cow. That was 10 questions.
I
That
think
was our
that's the
10th
quickest it's ever
question.
gone.
Wow.
He
All
got
right.
a perfect score.
Yeah, so you've won the title of all titles. No one can beat you, but I think we can play again and try to beat you. And
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe we need to maybe you don't get multiple choice. Like maybe you have to answer first, and then everyone else gets multiple choice. Just kidding,
I mean, he was already doing that.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, I know this. I'm just gonna go ahead.
Well, congratulations, Matt, for being the winner tonight. Very good. If you guys want to keep playing, I'd love to keep going. We're we're only
another.
half hour in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Or if there's anyone in the comments that would like to play, in case Jim wants to go to sleep or something, I totally understand if that was the
You're
case.
trying to
I
get
need
rid
to eat
of me.
dinner, so if somebody does, but if not, I'll play another.
Cool. Well, I'll start up another game. I'll watch comments. If anybody wants to sub in, happy to have you. How old was Padme Amidala
Oh.
when she was elected Queen of Naboo? 14, 11, 19, or 16?
I think I know.
The answer is A, 14. Nice.
You know that because of a Weird Al song.
What's up?
The Weird Al song.
Yeah, that's how I knew too, because it was though she's 14 or though he's only 9.
He's just 9 and she's 14.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably gonna marry her someday.
probably gonna marry her.
Was he really? I thought he was 10.
He was 9. Because then he's 19 in Attack of the Clones 10 years later,
Jeez,
and then 23 in Revenge of the Sith.
Is the Clone Wars only 4 years long?
Yes.
I thought it was 3.
I think he's
Well-
23. I think he was 23 in Revenge of the Sith, but I don't know.
That's interesting.
But I know he was 19 in Attack of the Clones, and 9 in.
So he's 33 in Obi-Wan?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when he
Dead.
dies, Darth Vader
He's dead.
dies like 42 or something, or 40.
Oh, really? I thought
He
more
dies-
time went by. I thought there were a lot of years where Luke was becoming a Jedi. I thought there was a lot of time in between Empire and Jedi.
Oh, you know what? Well, no, because Darth Vader's the same age as Grogu, and Grogu is 50, and he's 5 years after Return of the Jedi. So Darth Vader is 55.
Yes, it would have been 45.
45, yes.
There you go. Hey, Jim.
So yeah,
How's it going, Jim?
Yeah, Jim, hit me up if you want to play again today. I can get you in the next game here. Okay. Who did Qui-Gon run into literally in the swamps of Naboo?
okay.
Captain Tarples, Boss Nass, Jar Jar Binks, or Rep Bean?
What was the question again?
Who did Qui-Gon run into on Naboo?
And you said what were the answers?
Captain
It's Jar Jar
Tarples,
Binks. Everybody knows what it is. It's-
Boss Nass,
I
Jar
wanted
Jar
to see
Binks.
which one it was. Thank you, Jim, for putting it out. I knew it was Jar Jar. I just didn't know which one he was, A, B, C, or D.
Yeah, I'll repeat each one each time if that works.
Impatient.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. What type of weapon did Han Solo carry? DH-17 blaster pistol, a ionization blaster, a
Where's
DL-44
Carter?
pistol, or a Mare Sun Power 5 blaster pistol. Pistol.
I passed.
Pistol. All right. A D-17, B ionization, C DL-44, or B Mare Sun Power 5.
Damn, I'm a fucking nerd.
Yep.
All right, Nat, you sitting out?
I am passing because I'm going to lose heart on that one.
DL-44, C. Yep.
I know that because I want to buy one really bad. They're
Did
I've
you
been
guys
this
see the
close to getting
DL
an airsoft version.
Did you see the DL-44 video that Carly did?
I've done that before, a long time ago too. Yeah.
She took the Ruby's DL-44 and sanded it and then painted it to make it look real.
Yeah.
She did an awesome job. It looked great.
I did one on a Disney one before. It was
Yeah?
like it looked like the Greedo Killer. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Isaac, he carried a blaster.
Fun fact: the Merson Power 5 that you talked about, it looks similar to the DL-44. It doesn't have the scope, and the top has the coil exposed.
Fucking
Wow.
nerd, dude.
Yeah,
Wow, you're making people not want to play with you anymore. Like,
I had all the essential guides when I was a kid.
I had a bunch of those too. Those are great books with the big pictures and all that. That's how
Oh,
I knew
yeah.
about Mace Windu's blue lightsaber or the Plo Koon, lightsaber that I carried in the Phantom Menace.
Mm-hmm.
Which weapon short-circuited droid electrical systems? A bowcaster, an ionization blaster, a lightsaber, or a blaster rifle? Once everyone answers, I'm going to give Nat a hint. It's what R2-D2 has. The answer is B, an ionization blaster.
Oh, thank God.
Cannon blaster.
All right. How many laser cannons does an advanced X1 have?
X1.
Is an X1 the same name as Darth Vader's ship, the Advanced TIE? Okay.
Oh, okay.
A1, B3, C4, or D2?
Repeat. Sorry. What was the answers?
How many blasters does an Advanced TIE have? 1, 3, 4, or 2? The answer is 2. D.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. I'm like digging in my head. I'm like, how many does he have? Like, how does it go?
These questions seem so much easier than the first round that we did 2 weeks ago, don't they?
Yeah, that first round was fucking hard.
And I still have this many cards left, and I keep shuffling them. Like every few minutes, I'd shuffle them again. Well, this isn't prequel. Let's see. What did Luke Skywalker promise Yoda he was leaving? A. To return and finish what he had begun. B. To mine the Force. C. To fight the dark side. D. To practice levitation. What did Luke Skywalker promise Yoda as he was leaving? To return and finish what he had begun, to mine the Force, to fight the dark side, or to practice levitation? The answer, A, to return and finish what he had begun. Maddie, you're going to get screwed for not answering that one question now. What did Han
Listen.
Solo...
I really didn't know the answer to that.
Well, you've been really good at guessing so far. Like, really good.
Well, the ones that we have just been answering, I know, but that one, like when it comes to blast, like the fuck am I supposed to know that?
Yeah.
I mean, granted, there isn't a Star Wars encyclopedia inside my Amazon wish list if anyone's, just so happy.
Just
Feel
throwing that
very
out.
generous today.
Good point.
Stop making me feel better.
I got a few people watching now. That's awesome. All right. Whom did Han Solo tell Chewbacca he had to take care of? Lando, Boba Fett, Luke, or Leia? Clearly, this is an Empire card.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Answer, D, Leia.
Wait.
I think this is also going faster because I'm not messing around with those little puzzle pieces.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What, according to Yoda, was quicker, easier, and more seductive? The dark side, training as a Jedi in the Old Republic, the light side, or Yaddle? I mean, urban living. I'm sorry. Answer is A, the dark side.
Oh, I wish Santa was Yaddle. Oh, that was great. That was wonderful. Oh God.
Oh man, I was gonna start singing "Take Me to the Candy Shop" for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm glad I didn't. How many proton torpedoes does an X-wing fighter carry? I feel like we had this question before.
We did.
No, we didn't. Or I didn't.
I think we had it last week.
The other two questions I don't think we've had before, but I feel like we've had that. Proton torpedoes does an X-wing carry? Well, anyway,
I'm pretty sure we did this one last week.
answers are 9, 2, 3, or 6. Natty wants to sit out again.
No, I'll just go for it. I'm probably gonna get it wrong.
You'll probably get it
D6.
right. Oh, I got it wrong.
I got it wrong too.
I got it wrong. Great.
All right, so that's just Matt.
Yep.
So 7,
Yums.
9, 7, 6.
Lower. I just stopped myself.
How many ties are housed in a standard Imperial Star Destroyer?
Oh, Jesus.
72, 82, 62, or 92?
Wow.
Very specific. I almost want to
Fucking
just
hell.
rephrase to 70, 80, 60, or 90. Now remember, Matt, you can sit out. You don't lose any points if you pass.
Yeah, but if I guess wrong and they guess right, it's still tied. So,
It's true.
and I'm
It's
1
true.
point away. So, go
It's
big
like
or
it's
go
low
home,
risk,
right?
dude.
Fine.
All right. The answer is A, 72.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Damn, he won.
He won it again. He won it again.
I'm with Isaac. Who the fuck actually knows this? I
I
didn't
don't
have the
even know-
time. to
where-
just,
where's that
watch
where's
the
that
report. I
information
could count
at?
every single 72 TIE fighters.
Well, it
That
has to
was-
be
that
known
was
somewhere because
A
Matt knew it.
very lucky guess.
Oh, okay.
Even
you would have
better,
loved this
I read
next
it
question,
somewhere
though.
and it just popped up.
This next question, which we're not asking, but you would have loved it. How many wings does an X-wing have?
7.
Babu Frick.
Hey, hey.
Well, let's see now. That was 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You did it in 10 questions again, Matt. Oh man, I don't think we should invite you back, dude. You're too good at this. Like,
I'll sit this one out.
oh no, it's all good, dude. All good. I'm just teasing. I don't know. I don't think Jim ever answered if he wanted to come in or not. He just said, "Hey." Oh, I missed an important comment.
Yeah.
So
Hershey
hot.
also
She doesn't
dated
get
a
more
Java.
screen time.
Who actually knows this stuff? Matt does. Well, cool. Well, fun
This is why I
game. We
can't
didn't even
remember
make it an
important
hour
things.
yet. What do you guys want to do? I didn't expect to go through it that fast.
I don't know. I'm hungry.
You want to go get dinner? It's all good, dude.
Kind of.
Go get dinner. If we're still live, come on back.
Yeah.
Well, if anyone out there wants to play, I did throw out kind of a post on Instagram too to see if anybody wanted to come out, but I haven't.
Isaac, I spent my entire childhood reading Star Wars books. I had all the guides when I was a kid, and I go to sleep watching the movies.
Same. I would always fall asleep watching Phantom Menace. I know that me saying that is probably making Jim's blood curl, so it's fine.
It's fine. I've accepted that about you.
As you should, as my best friend. Thank you very much.
Phantom
Other
Menace has some good parts.
Mojo Jim would like to come play. He said he's feeling pretty good, so it'll be fun. And I said, okay,
Tight.
cool. Even better. Can I copy a link that I sent when you guys, does that
Yep.
work?
Yeah, same one.
So it's like the same link every time?
Yeah.
Well,
For this room.
got it. That'll be fun. Have you talked to Carter at all today?
Me? Yeah. Right.
Do you know if he's out and about doing anything tonight? Can always hit him up too.
You know,
I'll send him a message, see if he came and hung out last week afterwards, which was
yeah. Oh, I think he's working.
is he?
Yeah, he's doing shit for me right now.
Nice.
Hey, Jeremy, what's up?
Hey, the Saber Merchant. What's going on, man?
There we go.
Well, I'll give it a minute for Jim to connect, and then we'll start up a new game.
Sweet.
And with this new setup, I could really do more than 4 people.
Do as many as you want.
Yeah. It's just how many.
Yes, it did, but luckily, PayPal has the pay in for, so it wasn't too bad this time.
Oh, for the Saber Trio?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I went all out on the Senza. I got the shrouds, I got the OLED screen.
Nice.
Yeah,
Heck yeah, dude. That's cool. You're muted, Jesse.
when I made my
maybe
post
he's
about
talking to
that on
someone else.
Instagram, Jesse liked it within 30 seconds of it being posted. I was like,
I feel like you're talking to us, Jesse. If you are, you're muted.
I am muted. Yes.
We're not having
Um,
a conversation without us.
no, yeah. Matt, send me your order number
why?
Explain later.
because I got pull.
Okay.
I'll tell you more about that later, dude. Yeah, dude, that's so awesome. Congrats. That's gonna be cool. First CFX.
Yeah, because you and Jesse and Jeremy were all like, "You need to try it; it'll change your life." I'm like, "Okay, let's see what happens."
Oh, this is gonna be your first one?
Yep, all my
Oh,
others are
hell
trophy.
yeah, dude. Oh, so you've never even had a CFX before?
Nope.
Damn, it's gonna be CFX and Saber Trio, bro.
Yeah, my Vectra's Profi from the May the 4th sale.
Nice. So I did not plan to buy a Saber Trio this morning. I did.
You
But I
did.
did not plan it. I was telling Jesse, I woke up this morning and I'm still like on my pillow. I'm still asleep. And I grabbed my
still laying
phone
down.
and I opened Instagram because that's just how my hand works in the morning. It just opens and opens Instagram. And the first post was Saber Trio saying, "We're open," or whatever the post was. And zero plan whatsoever. Like I wasn't gonna get one, but I was like, all right, I'll go look. And I saw that there was one weathered Vectra left. And I've often looked at the Vectra that I have, which is the mirrored one, and I love it. I love it. I really love it. But I think it'd be super cool if it was black, weathered, and had a red button and matched the Solo Guard, so they were like a pair, you know? And the fact that there was just one weathered left, I'm like, damn it. So add to cart, check out, PayPal, enter order number. I'm like I did it in 1 minute, and just totally spontaneously.
I will just dream about it. I'll just dream about the Saber Trio Saber I want and just let it be that. I don't
It
have
always opens for me
You'll
at
get
the
one
wrong
eventually.
time. Like,
I'll get one
I'm like,
eventually.
why are you opening now when I'm on holiday next month?
Well,
They'll do Black Friday. I'm gonna wait
Yeah.
to do Black Friday.
if
So-
anyone
See, I'm
ever,
trying to save up money for Celebration next year. I can't be spending money on those sabers.
anybody
one,
wants a Saber Trio for a deal,
I know you said I want.
I got a scratched up mirrored Vectra that I don't need because I got a new Vectra coming now, and I will sell it very cheap because
Elvis,
Yeah.
talk to me after, yeah?
All right. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
How do I exit the full screen now?
Just click the.
I don't know, I like your
there you
face.
go.
Well, thank you. Yeah, no, I had gotten this secondhand from Zach, and he gave me a very good deal on it. So I plan to pass that forward and give a really good deal to whoever else wants it, because
Well,
it's
I'm
an awesome
trying my hat
saber.
in
It
the
just
ring.
happens to be scuffed up by Stony Magnum. You
Oh,
remember
in
that, Stony?
which case I'm definitely throwing my hat in the ring.
Yeah, it's been passed around some famous saber collector
Oh, so have I,
collections.
mate.
I saw Jim came on.
What's up, Jim?
He disappeared. So, hey, Jim, if
Can
you're
you
out there.
hear me?
I can hear you, dude. How's
Holy
it going?
crap, I got it figured out.
Oh, you've been trying to work on your
There you go.
microphone?
Yeah, and I didn't want to look stupid on camera because I was like going all over the place.
Let's see.
All right.
So we got Jeremy Kitts out there. We got John. Hey, John.
Oh no, I got it.
Hey, John, I don't know if you feel like playing, but I can add more people. Same goes to you, Jeremy. Isaac, always an open invite.
Oh,
And, oh, there was a newcomer here, the JSK7. Good evening, lady and gentlemen. Good evening, sir. Or ma'am.
And I can always back out for a round if someone else wants to play too. Give
I
all you
can
guys
always-
a chance.
I can always gracefully exit for one in case, the other people need a chance to win,
I'm ready for you. I might get most of them wrong, but I'm ready.
Well, you usually invite me like after like 3 or 4 games. This is the first time I've been here from the start, so
Yeah, man. Well, we're happy to have you. That's awesome. Oh,
I'm happy
Sir
to be
PB's got something to say.
Sir.
Got my
I thought you said
subversion
Sir
hilt.
PP. I like that one better.
Sir PP, Sir PB.
Sir PB.
Subversion in the mail the other day. What do you mean you're not sure what to do with it? Like, you don't know if you want to install it? Those subversion hilts are pretty cool looking with the exposed chamber and all that. All right, well, I'm gonna get it started here. Jesse, do you want to play again? Are you
I'm gonna get dinner.
okay? Cool.
Late dinner. It's 9. It's not too late.
Well, if we go for a while, like I said, you can come back, or I can add another lightsaber. You tell me now.
No, yeah, I'm hungry.
Cool.
I'll let you know when I.
Sounds
come
good,
back.
dude. Jim, you good with being a Luke saber? I also have a Darth Vader saber handy.
I'm fine.
Cool.
Maybe I'll switch it up.
All right.
Awesome,
Peace
dude.
out, losers.
See you, Jesse.
Later, guys.
See ya.
Matt's like, I wasn't the loser.
I've probably got one more game left in me before I.
Yes.
I
I
have to
finally
tap out.
want something.
All good, dude. All good, dude. All right, here we go.
Oh, let me prep this thing again.
Whom did Han Solo accidentally hit with a vibro axe and send
If you give the rest of that
careening?
Careening.
Careening.
Yeah.
Is that a word? Careening?
Yes.
Into the
Yes.
open beak of the Sarlacc. A. Bosk, B. Aura Singh, C. Boba Fett, or D. Bib Fortuna.
I really wish it was.
You're not guessing on this one, are you, Nat?
No, I'm not guessing. I actually know this
Okay.
one.
C. Boba Fett. Careening.
Careening. Yeah.
Careening is a word I've never used before, obviously.
It's a very British word.
I was about to say I haven't heard of it either.
Who was Red Leader during the Battle of Endor? That's important, I think. A. Lando Calrissian. B. Luke Skywalker. D. Wedge Antilles. Or D. Han Solo. Who was Red Leader during the Battle of Endor? Lando, Luke, Wedge, or Han?
I might get this wrong, aren't
I think
I? I might get this wrong. It's
I think I've got this wrong.
yeah, I think I got this wrong too. But
I think it's easy
Hey!
because Luke and Han weren't in the battle.
yeah, they
Yeah.
were.
So that's down to Lando and Wedge, and Lando's not in an X-Wing, so I don't know. Anyway, the answer is C, Wedge Antilles. Uh-oh. Jim, you too?
Yeah. I didn't listen to the question properly. Listen, fuck you.
I really thought it was
Also-
Lando because he was leading the bitch. So
Also, Lando tells everyone to split up and see if they can take some of the TIE fighters with them. And one of the A-Wing pilots says, copy Gold Leader.
see, I did think
Oh,
he
really?
was gold leader, but then I'm
Yep.
like, no, I thought he says red leader.
So Lando is a leader.
He's Gold Leader.
Really? Okay, see, I didn't think he was a leader because he was in Millennium Falcon, not one of the other ships, but I guess that makes sense. What is Natty laughing at?
I just got a work email that was just too
Shit.
funny.
I just didn't listen to the question properly, clearly.
But also, when I
2
look down, it's because I'm also looking at my work laptop. So please, don't mind me.
Messing up who's who. There we go. So Jim, you're Luke. So you got that. Matt, you're Mara. You got that. Okay.
This is so confusing.
There's 2 gyms now.
Yeah. I'm like,
I
I'm
need-
Jim.
You call
All
me.
right, you guys need to rename yourselves to your lightsabers. How about that?
There's
Fine.
Fulcrum and there's Mojo. I don't understand like you can just use that.
I'm gonna start calling Jim Kanan and Jim Luke.
Wait, which Jim?
Hopefully, you know that what I meant. Which species planned to eat Luke Skywalker? A, the Twi'leks, B, the Ewoks, C, the Solistans, or D, the Bith?
What was the question again?
What species plan to eat Luke Skywalker? Twi'leks, Ewoks, Solistans, or Bith?
Okay.
Answer is B, Ewoks.
Yes.
So everyone got that right.
I almost picked something else.
You're getting to roast
Makes
him
you
and
wonder where they
toast him.
got those stormtrooper helmets from.
Or where they got the dress for Leia. Who did they eat?
Also that.
Whose dress was it? That's what I want to know.
It's a very good question.
What deadly bomb have you guys played the Ewok version of Battle, whatever the game is?
Battlefront,
No.
Battlefront
I've-
2.
I've seen people
yeah.
play it. I've actually never played
Battlefront,
it.
yeah, I've played it. It's scary as shit when you're a
Yeah, it's
stormtrooper.
really frightening.
I was watching Sam play, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is like something out of Blair Witch Project or something." It's so terrifying. Sorry. What deadly bomb did Jango Fett think would deter Obi-Wan's pursuit through the asteroid belt surrounding Geonosis? Long question. Seismic charge, seismic bomb, stealth charge, or stealth bomb? Answer A, seismic charge.
Yay!
I was confused by the question, but once you said the answers, I was like, now I know what you're talking.
Seismic charges.
They're my favorite thing when I see them pop up on Star Tours. When I see them, I'm like,
How that sound is just so good.
it's such a
I mean,
clean sound.
Is there a better sound in Star Wars than a seismic
No.
charge? I'd love.
Absolutely,
No.
lightsaber igniting.
That's a good noise too. I like that noise too. When I
That's the only good thing about Attack of the Clones.
I forget what year it was, but it was around Attack of the Clones. So I'm guessing it was probably, you know what? Actually, it was 2004. Attack of the Clones came out in 2002. So it was on DVD, and I was walking through a Best Buy, and they were playing Attack of the Clones in the seismic charge scene. And I was walking by, and I saw it, and I was like, "What am I listening to?" And they're like, "It's this Bose, whatever, blah blah blah." And I was like, "I'll take it." I bought this sound system because I heard a seismic charge on it. Yeah.
I mean, that's good reason.
Geek I am. How did Jango Fett acquire Slave One? I mean, Boba Fett ship.
Prisoners
He won-
with Jobs 1.
He won it in a game of Dejarik. He stole it on the gambling planet Vorzid. He stole it on an asteroid prison. I think it's OVO 4. I don't know. He won it in a game of Sabacc. All right, so how did Jango Fett acquire Slave One? He won it in a game of Dinjarik. He stole it off of a gambling planet. He stole it on an asteroid prison, or he won it in a game of Sabacc. I honestly don't know this question.
I'm guessing.
I'm guessing.
I'm
The
guessing.
answer is he stole it from an asteroid prison. C.
See,
Forgive my
Yeah,
horrible
yeah.
spelling, but yes.
Natty didn't get that one, I take it. But Kanan and Mara did.
you know the only reason why
You actually
I
get
got
to
it
do
right
that in the Star Wars Bounty Hunter game.
is
Okay.
because
No, you have to take one away from me. I got it wrong.
Didn't I?
there
Weren't you
was
at
too
4?
much detail in the answer.
Oh, I put D.
Yeah, so the answer was C, but I took one away from you, Natty, I thought. Let me
Oh,
go.
okay.
Undo, 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 undo. Okay, so this is where everybody was at. Jim Kanan got it right, so he goes up to 3. Matt got it right, he goes up to 5. Luke, Jim, got it wrong, he goes down to 3. And Natty got it wrong. Oh yeah, sorry, Nat. I was wrong. What, according to Lama Su, made clones preferable to droids? They were more flexible. They cost less to create. They could think creatively. They were easier to train. Now, according to Lama Su, why are clones preferable to droids? They were more flexible. They cost less. They could think creatively, or they were easier to train.
Probably gonna get this one wrong, but
Probably gonna get this one wrong, but I'm only answering because, well, also Attack of the Clones isn't like my favorite movies. So
Shouldn't be anybody's favorite movie. It's shit.
absolutely correct.
Answer C. They could think creatively.
I got it wrong.
Fuck it.
yeah.
All right.
It's in the
So
middle spelling it.
Right, sorry,
Kanan
man.
wrong.
I had the same answer.
Mara correct. Luke correct.
I almost
And-
picked D, but I was like,
Yeah, I don't remember that line. Although thinking about it like in computer language, I was like, well, it obviously probably costs more to grow a human than a droid. And it's probably easier to train a droid because you just download it. So by process of elimination, I might have got that.
We
Might
had
have
like 2 seconds. I can't think that quickly.
He owned Anakin Skywalker before Watto bought him. Sebulba, Lena, Gardula the Hutt, or Clegg Lars.
I only know this one right because it's what I referenced to my sister. So
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Answer Gardula the Hutt. C.
and she calls me Java, so it's fine.
So Nat got that.
I'm finally
Luke
picking
did
the right.
not.
I'm not gonna win this game for shits.
There we go. I just remember Jake Lloyd saying Gardula the Hutt.
Yeah.
One us off. Something Gardula the Hutt. I don't remember the full line. Who said, "This son doing murder to Misa skin"?
Ah,
I possibly could figure that one out.
This son doing murder to Misa skin. Was it Watto, Sebulba, Jar Jar Binks, or little Annie Skywalker?
Babu Frick.
Answer C. Jar Jar Binks. Darth Binks. 4, 8, 4, 2. Okay. What does Anakin Skywalker do that makes Qui-Gon Jinn thinks he has Jedi reflexes? He levitates. He trains Eopes. He's a pod racer. He has a high midi-chlorian count. What does Anakin Skywalker do that makes Qui-Gon think he has Jedi reflexes? Answer C. He's a pod racer. What? Daddy?
Isn't that in your favorite movie now? Yeah, fair.
Oh, poor
This is
little
what I get
Kylo
when I
Ren.
start reading a work email and answering at the same time.
Isaac, you got that one right.
I thought he does have a high midi-chlorian count.
Who was R2D2 carrying a message from when he showed up at the Lars homestead?
Yeah.
Who was R2D2 carrying a message from when he showed up at the Lars homestead?
Now, question. This is still Attack of the Clones. Or is this A New Hope?
Thank you, Natty. Okay. It is not A New Hope.
Okay.
Mace Windu, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Yoda, or Chancellor Palpatine?
Yeah, thanks, Nat. That was fucking confusing.
It's very confusing. I was like, Princess Leia's not on here. This doesn't make sense. Answer B, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Okay, I was confused, so I guess.
That makes Matt our winner again.
Well done, Matt.
Mazel tov.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Man, that was a confusing question. I'm like, this doesn't make any sense because I was looking at the answers first, and I'm like, there's no Princess Leia. I must be reading this wrong. What? And so I kept reading it, and you're absolutely right. When he comes to the Lars homestead, he's got a message from Obi-Wan. Pretty neat. That's the one thing that I feel like wasn't answered. Not that we need an answer, but why Obi-Wan, when he sees R2-D2 in A New Hope, and he's like, hello there, come out, little one, or whatever he says. Why does he not recognize R2? And I understand that there can be a bunch of blue astromechs.
He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't pay enough attention. He's like, whatever.
They redid the novel for A New Hope, and when they're on the Falcon, when no one else is around, he says to R2, "It's good to see you, little friend."
Oh, really? So that would make sense why he doesn't know him at first, but realizes it quickly after and acknowledges that they've known each other. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, if he had just written the stories in order, it would have been so much easier. We wouldn't have to have that whole kissing thing, you know?
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, Matt. Jim,
Well done,
Danny,
Matt.
I know you guys are looking to go to sleep or move on to something else. So
Yeah, I'll go to sleep, man.
I appreciate you hopping on, dude. It means a lot to me.
Of course.
And Natty, thank you so much for hopping on and
No, you're welcome.
a last minute contestant. So for those watching, I messaged Nat and I was like, hey, do you want to play trivia? She's like, sure, when? I'm like, no. So she got the invite like literally 3 minutes before we started. So that was cool of you to hop on. Thank you so much.
No, you're welcome. Well, it helps now that I work from home, so I don't have to leave this area. But at the same time, I'm like, I've been sitting at this desk since 10:30 this morning, and I'd like to get from it.
Chris, what are you doing? Are you like on a smoke break or something, dude? Like,
I'm guessing Nat is across.
you must be working. Actually, it's only what 6 o'clock over there. Maybe he's not working yet. See, dude, you need to join us for a game because we start so early for Vegas time.
Yeah, so early.
And if you want to play, Chris, I will send you a link right now. We'll have a really fast game because I'm sure you're gonna have to go to work soon.
Right, people. I had a wonderful evening.
Same.
Thanks for having me, as always, Elvis.
Yeah.
I'll
Nice seeing you
thank
again, Jim.
everybody else.
Thanks for coming,
See you.
guys. We'll see ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Chris, I'm sending you a link right now. I know you didn't ask me to, but I'm sending it to you.
Okay, I'm gonna go get a drink real quick. And something
Do it.
else.
Do it. Copy. Chris, it's so funny because I started to type a message to you earlier asking if you wanted to play, and I deleted it because I was like, he's already told me that he works every weekend until his work is kind of seasonal, so like they'll take a month off. But he told me, he works every weekend until they shut down, and so I deleted the message. I'm like, I won't ask again. I don't want to pester him. But yeah, I sent you a link, dude, in case you wanted to chill, maybe play some trivia or anything. Been having fun so far. We've played 3 games already?
Yep.
I thought that went pretty good with the new little lightsaber setup.
Yeah, like
Oh yeah, that's a
yeah.
good setup, man.
Hey, you know what? I haven't talked to Brian in a little bit. Is Brian got football again tonight?
I think he said he did. Let me check real
Okay.
quick. Because I asked him earlier. Get down.
Yeah, hit him up. Because if he's looking for something to do tonight, it'd be great if he wanted to play. Sweet. Nerd Dad says he can hang on, or he can hang out, but he needs a couple minutes.
Okay, I just texted him.
All right, I gotta
Cool.
go help the family with something. I'll be right back.
Sounds good, dude.
So how many different sabers do you have for up there?
I also have a Darth Vader one ready to go.
Uh-huh.
That I got right here.
Oh, that's so cool.
This was so like last minute, not planned. I'll just go grab a couple of images and see if I can make an Excel document quick. 'Cause I happen to do a bunch of Excel stuff for work, so that's like my most comfortable format to work in is spreadsheets. I was like, I bet I can make something work real quick. So I literally made this like a couple of minutes before we went live, and worked out pretty good.
Yeah, it looks freaking awesome.
That was cool. I like this game, and I like that I got so many questions left that we could, do this for at least a couple more sessions. I don't know, maybe we could like write our own questions, and like we could try to like battle each other, like where you ask the question, you don't play, you ask the question, but everyone else has to answer.
That'd be cool. I'd like
Yeah,
that.
we could get.
Because I got it's outdated, but I have like one of like the books from Empire. And,
I
like,
remember on one of your streams like a year ago, you would ask some of the questions. Because I remember one of the questions you had asked on your stream was the C-3PO, how many forms of communication? And I think I was chatting in the comments at that point, and I was like, 6 million.
I can't believe I got that wrong last week. And I get so nervous when I get on live, and then I'm just like, I don't know.
See, that's the real reason I'm hosting, is because I'd get everything wrong, and I'd get all nervous and like all shy and stuff, and I wouldn't be able to answer anything.
What the hell?
Chelsea been up to today? Did you buy a Saber Trio?
No.
No? Want to buy one?
I really do.
I hit your brother up because I know he really wants one.
Yeah.
And I even was like, dude, I'll make the best deal for you. Like, you can give me $100 a month or something. Like, I want you to have a Saber Trio. Whatever you like, don't worry about the money. I'll just send it to you. And he's like, I'd love to, but nah. Like, I understand what it's like to, not have a bunch of disposable income at the moment and then want to buy a toy. Like, I get it.
I mean, like as soon as he said something to me, because he called me earlier, and I was like, oh man, I want it, just because that thing was so awesome spinning around.
And number.
Carter says hi. He's
Oh god.
his brother's hanging out with him at his place tonight. That's cool. Well, we'll give it a few minutes for Chris to hang out. That's awesome. I haven't talked to Chris in a long time. I feel like it's been, since Boba was out. It's been a long time. I'm planning a trip to Vegas
Oh man.
for SEMA, which is a car show thing that happens in Vegas every November.
Yeah.
And so I hit Chris up and I was like, hey, if I stay an extra day, you want to go hang? And he's like, yeah, let's do it. So I'm going to hang out with Nerd Dad in Vegas. I'm so excited for that.
Man, that's so cool. It's so fun meeting other people in the community. And I want
Like in real life, yeah. Like you got to meet Stoney and Jake. That was so cool.
Man,
you guys...
time went so fast. I wish I could replay that day.
Right?
So
yeah, there's a bar in Las Vegas, and it's called, I don't remember the name of it. It might just be the Millennium Bar or something like that, but I know part of the word Millennium Falcon's in the name. But it's like a nerd hangout. So it's a bar where people will often show up in cosplay and stuff like that.
oh man, that's so cool.
Yeah, so I'm hoping we go check that place out, and hopefully, some people show up, but that'd be kind of cool. I'd also, I don't have a full cosplay right now. I know Chris does, but I could walk around Las Vegas in full cosplay. Like, why not? Like,
Yeah.
if there's a place where you can really relax and let your hair down, like it's Las Vegas, so why not?
Yeah, I've been playing around with the idea of just walking around in my Jedi costume, and my wife was like, "I don't know about that." And I'm like, "Why? It's just like regular garb. Like people don't bat an eye if I wear this."
I'm sure they'll see crazier shit walking down the street in Vegas.
You remind me of Will Ferrell in Old School when he's running down the street naked and his wife and all the other wives are in the car, and he's like, "Get in the car! What are you doing? We're streaking! We're streaking through the quad to the gymnasium. Who's streaking? Everyone's doing it. They're still coming." She's like, "Get in the car!" Oh man, we suck here. Chris, where are you, dude? We're waiting on you. Cosplay in Vegas, nobody would even give a second look. I know, right, dude? Like, the last time I was there, we were at what's the downtown area called under the lights, the by the Golden Nugget and all that. I almost want to say the Strand, but that's something here in Texas. What's the name of that downtown area? Fremont? Yeah, Fremont. That's what it is. Thank you, sir. Yeah. The last time I was down there, we were walking on Fremont, and these two girls, I don't know. These two girls walk up, start talking to me, and they're like wearing nothing, like something, but nothing. I'm just like, wow, you can really just get away with anything here. Like, it just seems so Vegas in my mind. I don't know. But yeah, if I was in a Mandalorian costume standing next to someone dressed like that, I don't think I'd be getting any attention.
Brian, I think just is leaving the game.
Okay.
So I don't know what he's doing
Yeah.
yet, but I was like, hop on.
Well, let him know there's always an open invite there, whether he can make it or not. Always an open invite.
So you still have like half a deck to like go through?
A lot.
A lot?
Like a
Oh,
lot, yeah.
Oh, dang. Ooh.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
that's at
wild.
least 3 decks of cards. So I imagine it could be 150 times by 3 questions. So 450 questions to go yet before we get through them all.
Damn.
I think I sent him the right link. Let me know if it's wrong.
So you guys done 3 games so far?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, we played 2, and then you hopped on. I think that was the 3rd, right?
Yeah.
Oh, where is it? Oh, I lost it. Oh, there it is. One moment.
I thought that Millennium Falcon behind you was on, but is there something reflecting off of it?
Yeah, those are my badges from the last Comic-Con I went to.
Nice.
Chris, what's going on, dude?
That was a process.
Let me guess.
I'm sorry.
You had to do your hair, find a shirt, get your headphones. Like,
No, I actually just woke up from a nap when I saw you guys were on, so I just logged on, and my camera was in my bag from vacation, so I had to like rewire that back up real fast.
how was vacation, dude?
I don't know. I drank so much.
I saw your one post that said this one's for you, Sam, and you almost like fall over at the end of that post, like you have this little bit of a balance issue, and I'm like, oh, he's feeling it. Like he was trying to be cool there, but almost lost it. Like
It was literally all week. I was like, oh no, this is bad. This is bad. Whose idea was this?
I remember you went to Mexico, but where'd you go?
Cancun.
Cancun. Okay.
Yeah, it was my best friend's wedding.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they don't like us over there anymore because we were too much.
That's awesome, dude. Hey, do you know Batman?
Never actually, no.
Good night.
What's up, dude?
How's it going?
Batman has been hanging out with us on trivia. He is a kind of got started from the Absolute Sabers channel and got into lightsabers. And
I did see you on there on chat a few times though.
Oh yeah, because you were on
Yeah.
the Book of Boba episodes, and that's where I was introduced to Batman too. I think was back then when we were doing those.
I think so. Yeah, you used
after
to wear all
shows.
the fancy hats and stuff on the stream.
Nice. I'm trying to figure out a way to make my answers.
Yeah, dude. Some people just write it down on a phone. Sometimes people
Yep.
just like a.
I might have to do that. Oh, I have an idea.
But yeah, so Batman's got himself a collection going, and he ordered his first Saber Trio today. His first CFX too, which is.
I want one so bad. and I
Second
don't.
Saber Trio. I have a Vectra.
I apologize. Yeah, you did do the ready to ship Profi one before, right?
Yep. Yeah, that's currently my favorite. We'll see what happens when the Senza shows up.
A lot of people like the Senza. I know Zach really loves the Senza. Who else has a Senza? I mean, I know Jesse has a Senza. Does Sam have one?
No, he wanted one,
Well, it's
but
not like-
he got. I think his YouTube people a while ago they voted for him to get the Vectra. I think if I remember the.
I
Video
remember
right.
that. Yeah, because he did it based off Instagram poll, right? And whoever people voted for, that's what.
Yeah,
he got.
that was long before I found you guys.
Seriously Star Wars. I've never met Seriously Star Wars, but they've hopped on the stream and they just started following me on Instagram. So welcome. I'd love to meet you, Seriously Star Wars, or at least know your name at some point.
Oh, we talk all the time.
Do you really?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you
we
know-
talk all the time. Yeah, all the time.
Well, it's probably how you found me then. Yeah, dude, if you ever want to play trivia with us, come on, dude. Just hit me up on Instagram and I will send you a link. I am the most.
He's got quite a pop collection too.
a what
everything.
collection?
Pops like Funko Pop. He's
Oh,
got
really?
a lot of stuff. Oh, he's got a lot of stuff that I want.
Nice. I have 11, 12, 13. I have 13. So I have a small collection started. And every time I see one, I want to buy one now. I've gotten into this terrible habit. I just got the Obi-Wan sitting on the Eope last week. The bigger one, and it was like $30. I don't remember. But I was like, do I need this? No, I don't need it. So I put it on Instagram. I was like, do I need this? And I got like 6 answers immediately. They're like, do it. So I'm like, okay. Sam said, is the Pope Catholic? I think, or something. I forget what he wrote, but it was pretty funny. But so I bought it, and I'm very happy with my little collection I got going. Nerd Dad has a very serious saber collection. Only the best for Nerd Dad.
I need to stop.
Yeah, dude.
On it, my
Same thing.
My birthday's next week, and I almost bought one. I was like, no. I
Happy
spent
early
too much money.
birthday. When's your
Thanks,
birthday?
man. Next Thursday during the live stream with Sam.
Oh, really? Cool.
I'll
I
have
don't
one-
recall.
I'll have one cocktail.
Nice. Well, that's cool. I'm
Just
surprised.
wait,
you
just
didn't
wait till you get here.
Yeah.
I'll take you to my job or what I do, so you can see it, and then you're gonna be like, "No, let's leave." I'm like, okay.
I look forward to it. I don't know if I can hang with cool people. I'm too nerdy, but
No, I honestly I stopped. I drink. I went 3.5 months without drinking. I was like, I'm done drinking. I don't want to drink anymore. And then there
when
was
you
the
went to
wedding,
Mexico.
and I was like, yeah, I can't not drink at my best friend's wedding. So I was like, I'm cutting it back out again.
I was telling the guys, what's the name of that bar? Is it Millennium Bar?
There's a
Something like
few. There's actually the Nerd Bar,
The Nerd
And-
Bar.
and then there's that one. They do a lot of cosplaying, and there's another one that's Ready Player One. And
Okay,
that's
like
another
the
one where
movie?
so then you can. I think it's like you cosplay at the bar on certain days, and you get a free drink when you come in and stuff like that.
That's cool. I don't think I'll have a full-on cosplay before I'm there in November, but if I do,
Same.
I would.
need
Well, you
boots.
you at least have like a Jedi robe or something you could wear.
Yeah,
And
I
actually,
don't have
one
boots
too.
though. I don't have boots.
I do have a full robe, so if you really wanted to go get silly out on the street or something, I could bring a saber and a robe for sure.
Just wait till you hit Las Vegas Boulevard at 12 a.m. It
Right?
gets worse. It gets worse. I promise. There are actually some really good. Like you'll see like an Iron Man. That's actually a really good Iron Man. Then you go down a block and that's a really crappy Iron Man.
In front of between Harrah's and that fancy millennial place next to Harrah's, what's that? The Aqua something, I forget.
I think there's Harris here.
So you know the piano bar on the corner of Harrah's, and then there's kind of an open area, and then it's
The Link.
The Link, yes.
Yeah.
So in between Harrah's and the Link, I've run into the Din Djarin Mandalorian character quite a few times. That's like spot on, and I almost thought it was wasted fat.
You ever see Jason Props? That's his cousin.
That's his cousin. Okay.
That's his cousin. Yeah. And actually, I bought a helmet from him, which I should be getting in the next week or so. I've been to his house and I checked that he showed me his whole operation. I think it's crazy.
Yeah,
It's pretty
yeah.
crazy. It's
I mean,
really, really crazy.
I've
expensive.
followed him, watched all the vacuum forming and the painting and stuff that he's been doing, but
A whole Mando armor painted, $1,700,
it's actually not that bad
but it's great. Super
compared to
light,
some.
dude. It's so light. It's crazy how light it is. The
Mhm.
helmet's great. The only thing is there is no inner liner for his helmets, so either A, you just put foam. But I bought one from Marcus Studios, and it'll fit the inside perfectly well.
See, you're all fancy, dude. Like I just put foam padding in mine, call it a day. But you want it to be just as pretty inside as it is outside.
It's the worst feeling. OCD is the worst. Just
Matt,
not
are
good.
you familiar with Master Chassis?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, just anyone, just pick anyone, Chris. Let's see the inside of one
Oh
of your
no,
sabers.
jeez.
Do you want it on?
Yeah,
What?
is this a spinning
Full
one?
screen this.
No. He's like, I wasn't ready, dude.
She wanted to come say hi. Hold on, I had to turn it on. All right, let's see.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
No, not that one.
Master Kenobi. Meet Obi-Wan Kenobi. Reva.
Reva.
Only a Sith deals in
There we go.
absolutes.
Okay.
I will do what I must.
I actually want to install this upper portion so I can screw in the other version of it. Ah, there it is. See?
So nice, dude.
Yeah,
That's
that's
beautiful.
killer.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's a nice one. It's actually one of my favorite ones.
And
That
that's
actually
the,
works.
That's amazing.
uh, and this is the. And this is the. The. Uh, 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 uh,
This one is the Romans.
Romans, thank you.
Yeah, it's the Romans one. This
That's like
one
it's-
and let's see what's the other one. My little one's coming back here to play too. The one from the show.
That's the KR or the
No,
Roman?
there's Romans also. So to save money, what I could do is only get this upper portion installed, and I can swap the necks.
Oh, I see.
You know what I mean?
That's
So
smart.
just this upper second, just unscrew it, and then swap it, and it still works.
So I got the next coming for my SP High Ground, and I realized that once it's installed, I can't switch necks. So I'd love to have another grenade section where I could
Yeah.
just take the top off and hot swap.
Same thing.
Um,
It's just the exact same idea. It's just,
Yeah.
I mean, unless someone's willing to part with theirs that they didn't use, which is
Mhm.
also not a bad idea because there's somebody out there who's not using it.
Yeah, I hit up Sean. And I was like, "Hey, man, when you have the grenade grips for the new one, I might need one because it'd be awesome to switch between Revenge of the Sith and the show."
Which one do you, which neck are you using? The one that's
The
accurate,
the
like the
hero
prop one?
prop
the prop
auction one,
That's
which
a
is
nice
the weathered.
I just like the
Um,
shininess of this one, the master
Mhm.
replica version of it. But yours is the actual one that was used as a prop.
Yeah, so this is the hero prop auctioned, 10 years later, Revenge of the Sith one, so it's like all faded and stuff. I have the painted and I have the master replica coming. And then I also have the show emitter coming as well. So I haven't installed this yet because I knew once it was installed I couldn't switch it. So I wanted to wait for everything to show up and really commit before installing it.
Well, I talked to Seven Chambers recently, and I've been waiting for them to release the crystal reveal chamber for the Anti-Flex. And they said
Okay.
it's coming. That's coming soon. So that'll be another. That's more money.
That'd be cool. I really want an Anti-Flex in my collection next, I think.
This one's heavy. The Seven Chambers. That's one's heavier. Because I have another one that's heavy. Oh, the Darksaber.
Yeah. That's Corbant though, isn't it?
Yeah, I still have to review that one too. I have a lot, and I got that Darth Vader helmet, the Black Series one.
I saw that. Yeah, I just got that, huh?
It's
Well, cool, man. We got all the Nerd Dead updates. Sorry.
right, let's do
We're
it.
gonna play this game or what?
I'm probably gonna lose, but let's do it. I'm still waking up.
I have Lola coming.
Yeah, the HasLab Pulse, Hasbro Pulse.
Yeah, I got that one too. I'm still
Yeah.
waiting on that.
I don't
Yeah, I
know
just
why I
got
didn't.
in confirmation today.
It was only like $80. I don't know why I didn't. Because when it came out, I was like, eh. But now I'm like, it was $80. Why not? Just to
Jesse
have
got it, and I was like, okay, I'll get it too.
Comic-Con is coming to Rhode Island in November. The vendors will have stacks of Funkos. Yeah, no joke. It's those Comic-Cons have turned into just Funko conventions, it feels like. When 90% of the vendors are just selling Funkos, it kind of kills it for me, actually. I love hunting for Funkos, but it'd be nice to see a mix of other vendors. You know what I mean? What lightsaber do you want, dude?
Celebration should have one. You know what? I'm gonna take over Nat. I'll go ahead and do a cross guard since I have one of those too.
Okay, well that makes it easy. I just won't use the Kanan one. All right, here we go. Let's do this. I think I didn't finish the last card. Yeah, who said the commerce guilds are preparing for war? There can be no doubt of that. Senator Antilles, Senator Organa, Senator Ack, or Senator Amidala? Who said the commerce guilds are preparing for war? There can be no doubt of that.
Taking a guess on that one.
Antilles, Organa, Ack, or Amidala?
Huge guess.
Huge guess.
It's definitely not A because you when you read it, you're like, what is this?
Well, there's no Senator Antilles that I'm aware of, so I was like, what a dumb answer. But yeah, B, Senator Organa. Bail Organa. There you go.
Awesome.
Did you get that one too, Jim?
No, I did not.
You did not. All right, let's see. One. Here we go. Who said, "Why do I have the feeling we're going to be..." Sorry, guys, I suck at reading. Who said, "Why do I have the feeling you're going to be the death of me"? Padme, Count Dooku, Palpatine, or Obi-Wan Kenobi? Answer D, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Nice. Next card. Count Dooku was one of how many Jedi to have left the Jedi Order? It's an interesting question. I don't remember this being in the movies. 40, 50, 30, or 20 other Jedis have left the Order. Thank you, man. Yeah, that was a fun little project, changing those lightsabers up. Answer is D, 20.
That was
Y'all
a
got
complete
it?
guess. That was a complete
Nice.
guess. Yeah, right here.
Like, I
Complete
figured
guess.
it should be low, right? Like
They were called the Lost 20.
Oh,
Lost 20. Oh, that's
See,
even
I
a
wouldn't
name
have
for it.
gotten that.
Who was Anakin's stepbrother? Owen, Opha, Omen, or Oaken Lars?
Oh wait, repeat that again.
Who was Anakin's stepbrother? Owen, Opha, Omen, or Oaken? Answer is A, Owen. Owen Lars.
I don't know why I had to double think that.
The boy will need to be trained. It's like you trained his father.
Burn.
Yeah, just like you saved his mother.
That burn was worse
Grandma, I
than
mean.
Anakin.
Who was Senator Padme's sister? Sola, Sona, Sota, or Sopa? Who was Senator Padme's sister? Sola with an L, Sona with an N, Sota with a T, or Sopa with a P?
I'm gonna pass.
You're going to pass?
Yeah.
Chris has it right. Sola, A. Jim, did you pass on that one?
Yeah, I'm passing now.
Let's see. So we got one.
That was a total guess. 'Cause I was
Well,
like, wait,
it worked for you. By the way, Chris, you can pass if you don't want to answer because you lose a
thing goes
point if
down.
you guess wrong.
Yep.
So if you don't answer, you don't lose anything. But if you answer wrong, you lose a point.
that was a straight up gamble. Because I didn't even know she had a sister.
Okay, this is one of those really hard questions.
Oh god.
Really hard, I think. In which trash compactor were the rebel heroes trapped after attempting a rescue of Princess Leia? 42.6, 32.5. I want to see if he has written the answer out right before I give them all. Can I see your answer? Just flash it at me. Okay. 32.5, 38.27, 32.4, or 42.9, 38.30.
Hard pass. And John, yes.
Of course, the guy from Vegas gambles on Padme's sister. Answer is B, 32.5, 38.27.
Well, fudge.
Yeah.
Why do you know that, Matt? Why do you know that?
I don't know. I just remember weird shit.
That's hilarious. Oh my God. What was the Death Star's diameter?
Oh,
160, 140, 180, or 120 kilometers?
I'm passing.
I'm guessing.
I'm going to pass. And I think I know what it is, but I'm going to pass.
The answer is D, 120 kilometers.
I did not get it.
I'm going to take it you don't have that much. Oh, poor Luke's little lightsaber. From what cell block was Chewbacca supposedly being transferred as part of Luke Skywalker's plan to rescue Princess Leia? So they were faking he was a prisoner, and they said they were transferring him to a particular cell block, right? Is that what's said in the movie?
Yeah.
Okay. So what cell block
Prisoner
were they
transfer from cell block blank.
being transferred? Okay, yeah, it doesn't. From what cell block? Okay, yep, you're right. Okay, so A, 287, B, 8012, C, 149, or D, 1138.
I don't know that one. I'll be
All
completely
right.
honest. Nope.
Answer D, 1138. God
Ah,
dang.
It's a reference to THX 1138.
TH 1138.
THX 1138. It's George Lucas's first film.
Oh, okay, cool. That's a deep cut right there, man.
Yeah.
How does one gain access to the Sith medical facility? Eye scan, bio key, Sith code, or with an access card? How does one gain access to the Sith medical facility? Eye scan, bio key, Sith code, or access card?
This is totally just a guess, to be honest, and it kind of makes sense.
I think access card's a joke.
Pass.
The answer is B, bio key. Oh, Jim's got one.
yeah. I totally get it.
Where was Darth Vader sent on his first mission?
Oh.
Kuwait, Mustafar, the Jedi Temple, or how's it pronounced? Utapau?
Utapau.
Oh, yeah.
Utapau. Kuwait, Mustafar, Jedi Temple, Utapau. Answer C, the Jedi Temple. Nice.
Kuwait.
Kind of a tricky question, too, because he's also sent to Mustafar.
Yeah.
That's just not where he was sent first. Who are depicted on the pylons at the entrance of the Jedi Temple? The Founder Jedi, the Four Masters, the Mysterious Four, the Four Founders. Who is depicted on the pylons at the entrance to the Jedi Temple? A, Founder Jedi, B, Four Masters, C, Mysterious Four, or D, the Four Founders? Answer is B, the Four Masters. Uh-oh, Matt's not showing me that one.
I was writing it as you said it, so I don't want to count it as me getting it.
Well, in that case, I'll count it as a pass, not a wrong.
Yeah.
Pretty good game. Hanging in there for a little bit this time. What did Admiral Piet call the bounty hunters assembled on the bridge of the Executor? Trash, scum, junk, or pigs? I can remember this line very vividly. Bounty hunters, we don't need those.
Oh, wait. Can you read those again?
A, trash, B, scum, C, junk, D, pigs.
E, Babu Frick.
B, scum. Very nice.
I had literally, you said it, and I'm thinking about the entire quote. I was like,
I tend to give hints. I'm not very good at being a host of this because I want everyone to win. THX 1138. Everyone else knew that, huh? Kuwait? Yeah, I know, dude. It's spelled K-U-A-T. What is that? Kuwait?
Caught.
Cot?
Yeah. It's where a bunch of ships are made.
Okay. I thought maybe it was like a Coyote Mundi pet planet or something. What attacked Luke Skywalker on Hoth? That's an easy one.
Fuck.
A Tauntaun, B a Hoth Hog, Hoth hog. C, a wampa, or D, an ice bat? Answer is C, an ice bat. I mean a wampa. Ice bat. I like the Hoth hog too. That's pretty good.
Change my name to Ice Bat.
What did Yoda say to Luke Skywalker, cutting him off when Luke asked, "But tell me why?" Yoda said, A, you will learn, my young apprentice. B, figure it out yourself, you must. C, there is no why. D, how embarrassing your questions are.
This is a total
That's something
guess.
Luke would have said in the sequels.
This is a total guess.
Could you repeat those again, please?
Yoda said to Luke, interrupting him when he said, "But tell me why." You will learn, my young apprentice. Figure it out yourself, you must. There is no why. How embarrassing your questions are.
Okay. Guess.
C, there is no why.
Damn it.
2-point swing right there.
Can I
What,
use a
according to
lifeline?
Obi-Wan Kenobi, was a wretched hive of scum and villainy? Mos Olaf, Mos Eisley, Mos Espa, or Mos Entha? I've never heard of Mos Entha. That's a new one. A, Mos Olaf, B, Mos Eisley, C, Mos Espa, D, Mos Entha. Nah.
I'm gonna pass, but I'm still putting it. Nope, I'm gonna pass and see if I was right.
Answer is B, Mos Eisley. Mos Eisley Spaceports. That's the whole line right there.
Yep.
9-5. And would you have gotten it right, Chris? You would have. You would have won the game right there.
I was thinking about when he first shows Luke. He goes, Mos Eisley, and he's showing him. I was like, "Fuck, was that the one he said it in, or was that?"
Mos Eisley Spaceport. You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
Now I
You
remember
must
the
be
whole
cautious.
thing. Yep, and that,
That was another one of the weird cuts where it was like a up cut or a down cut or the transition. You know, like how when they lift C-3PO
Yeah.
and the transition's going up. I think
yep,
there's
and then
another one.
and then after that, the speeder goes by like that,
Mm-hmm.
literally right by it, and then that's when you see like the newer version of like CGI and stuff right there.
I remember that because that's when they pull up and they do the whole mind trick thing. What Death Star? Really? All right. What Death Star bay needed to be cleared in order to open the magnetic field so the Millennium Falcon could be brought in for inspection? I'm going to say that again. Which Death Star bay needed to be cleared in order to open the magnetic field so the Millennium Falcon could be brought in for inspection? Bay 38, Bay 626, Bay 29, or Bay 327? Or E, Michael Bay? I'm going to skip it. Matt's got you then, dude.
I think so.
The answer is D, 327.
I was wrong.
Oh, we got it wrong. Did you pass or did you play, Chris?
I played.
All right, so we're both.
I wanted to guess because like I was only one more answer away, and I was like, "Come on!" I was like,
Tim,
"Oh."
I wasn't paying attention. Did you have that? No? All right. Where did Luke Skywalker tell C-3PO that Obi-Wan Kenobi lived? I wonder if he means old Ben Kenobi. Out beyond the Judlin Wastes, out beyond the Dune Sea, out beyond Beggar's Canyon, out beyond Ben's Mesa, which is a joke because that means Ben's.
It's a total guess, but I'm gonna go for it.
Answer: beyond the Dune Sea. B. Nice. a nice ring to it.
You
Someone
threw
should
me
make
off a
that
little bit.
into a song.
You're like Obi-Wan Kenobi or Ben Kenobi. I was like, oh crap.
Wonder if he means old Ben Kenobi. From which planet did Senator Ainley? Ainlee? Matt, what's that?
I have no idea.
From what planet did Senator Ainley hail? Ainley team hail. So Senator team. I don't know this one, but the answers are Dagobah, Malastare, Tatooine, and Naboo. Jim seems to know this, or he's very ready to guess. Matt?
I'm guessing.
Answer is B, Malastare. Everyone got it.
I love saying Malastare.
All right, so we have a tie game for first, so I think we have to play until one of y'all gets it wrong.
Let's do it.
These are extremely difficult questions.
I lost
Who
him.
was one of the two aides to the senator from Alderaan? Lyanna Marion, Lon Marin, Lene Mirad, or Leanne Morena?
Could you repeat those again?
Lyanna Marion, Lan Maran, Lene Mirand, or Leanne Morena? The answer is A. Leanna Moran. That makes Chris our winner. Look at that, dude. First time comer, and you're a winner already. For
Okay,
extra
bye.
credit, who was the other senator from Alderaan? The other aide to senator from Alderaan? Agrippa Adante, Agreda Adaldo, Agrippa Alderete, or Agreda Eldrenti?
B.
Answer C, Agrippa. Dude, those were some insane questions.
That was a good game.
That was a
was,
good game. That was
I
pretty fun.
remember that one was in the Phantom Menace. The name was brought up in the chamber in Naboo.
Really?
That's the only reason why I remember it. The first name I don't remember. The other, the Mary, because you always remind me of Marianne.
So yeah, so the Malastare comment, that's when they're in the Senate chamber and not the chancellor, but the person next to the chancellor says, "Well, now listen to the senator from Malastare, such and such," and he says Aneen team or something, I bet. So that's where that comes from. Interesting. So that's a Phantom Menace card. All right. That was a very, very difficult one. There's no way I would have gotten that. John said, "Oy vey." Yeah, for sure. All right, guys. What do you want me to do? Clear the board? Keep going? Call it a night? Go backstage? See if anyone else wants to hang out?
I don't mind. I'm here to hang out for a little bit. I'd hate to leave mid-game, though.
All right. Well, I'll keep going. Just start asking more questions.
Run
Any
it.
game?
It's all good with me.
Send it.
Good. Make it a quick one. Who said I will be chancellor? Queen Amidala, Senator Team, who we now know who Senator Team is, Senator Palpatine, or Senator Antilles? Senator Palpatine, C.
I've been waiting all day to use this card.
Oh, I'm getting messages. I wonder if it's someone who wants to play. Oh, it's Brian. Oh, and Seriously Star Wars wants to send me a message. Let me see what he's got to say.
Oh,
This is going to be a weekly thing. I'd like to come on. Heck yeah, dude.
just come right now.
So technically, I lost that last round, huh?
Well, you didn't win.
Okay, I'll be right back.
You gotta put it like that.
Well, I mean, if seriously Star Wars wants to join us, I'm gonna start over because it would be unfair for everyone to have a point and not him, right?
Yes.
Yeah, looks like he wants to join. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, and I haven't followed him back. I'm sorry, dude. You followed me and I didn't follow you back. That shame on you, Elvis. All right, I think he's hopping on. So seriously, Star Wars, is he's like a YouTuber and like he knows what he's doing, so he knows how to work mics and stuff. All right, cool. Well, we'll give it a minute. I'm happy to meet new friends. And John, if you ever want to just like hang out so like we can hear your voice and stuff, even if you don't feel like playing, you can always hop on and hang out.
I think John should just get on anyways.
John ran the table twice, I think, last week. He did really good.
He did.
I'm wondering if we have like a grand championship at some time, who I would have to invite, but now it's kind of bounced around to different people. All right, I see another Chris.
Hey,
How's it going? Welcome.
good. How are you guys?
So you're we need to get the intro for Seriously Star Wars. Who are you? What do you do? How do we find you? That kind of stuff.
Okay, well, my name is Christopher or Chris, and on my channels, I do a lot of Funko Pop reviews, and you can find me on Instagram and Twitter at seriously_SW.
Nice.
And there's the Funko Pops right there.
Holy cow!
Oh man.
I told
That's
you.
a lot.
I told you.
It looked like a few. And those are those in boxes or are those just on display? I couldn't see.
No, I'm out of box
Nice.
collector.
Nice. I have kept every box to the Funkos I have, and I just have boxes stacked up in my closet. I'm like, am I ever going to need these? Like, really? I don't think I will. Like, I think I can throw them away, but I haven't been able to like commit to throwing them away.
Dude, I have the boxes to my helmets.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
one of
I
those
wanna throw
people
them
that
away.
I keep the boxes stuff. Like my high ground, I still have the box that, although that's a very pretty
Same.
box.
That one I have.
I have the boxes to my Black Series figures, even though I take them out.
I have my Saber Trio box, but that's not a fun box. That's just a cardboard box.
Yeah.
I just figured if I ever
That's
need to
cool,
send
man.
something with a blade, it'd be a nice box to have. I am a hoarder of trash, is what I'm getting at. So. Well, Christopher, welcome, sir. Appreciate you hopping on. We're happy to have you. Happy to make
Well,
another
thanks for having me on.
friend through the force, as Jim would say. He's got
This is the first time. This is the first time me and Chris actually get a chance to talk because we're always talking through Instagram.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you guys are good acquaintances who have never actually met. That's kind of cool.
Sounds fun.
Well, hey, to make things easier on me, Christopher, can I either make you Darth Vader or Kanan Jarrus?
Sure.
What do you want?
Either doesn't matter.
All right, you're Kanan then, so you're gonna be at the
Okay.
top.
All right.
Also, I want to dedicate that win to Nat since she was using the crossguard before me.
Nice. There we go. Okay, I am set. You guys all set? You ready for this?
Let's do it.
All right, we are still in the Phantom Menace, I think. Yeah. Okay. Who was the reigning champion of the Boonta Eve Classic Pod Race until Anakin Skywalker won? A. Mahonic. B. Rats Tyrell. I'm not pronouncing that right, but it's something like that. C. Odie Mandrell. Or D. Sebulba. The answer D. Sebulba. Uh-oh. Is that an A, Jim? I can't see. Oh, it's a D. Okay, you're holding it sideways. All right, perfect.
I see the voodoo.
There we go. All right. Who was the oldest member of the Jedi Council at the time of the Battle of Naboo? I don't know why we needed to say it, the Battle of Naboo, but Saci Tin, Adi Gallia, Oppo Rancis, however you say his name, and Yoda. A. Sacy, B. Adigalia, C. Oppo, or D. Yoda. Answer D. Yoda. I'm gonna assume Jim's got that one too. Oops, not 22. There we go. All right, moving on to the next card. Got a four-way tie so far. Exciting stuff. Which Death Star pursued Princess Leia's ship over Tatooine? A. Star Destroyer Detritus? Detritus? Do you know that one, Matt? Star Destroyer Devastator, Star Destroyer Avenger, or Star Destroyer Destructor? I better get my reading glasses out. I love that you have this Star Wars alphabet thing. What is this on your phone you got?
I've done some trivia with my local Star Wars group. So
That's cool. So you probably think that I'm like super janky with what I'm doing. Like, like look at this guy. He has no idea what he's doing. Answer is B, Star Destroyer Devastator. All right, everyone got that one too?
Yep.
Awesome. We're on the honor system here. I don't know Devastator. It's like at all. I know the Executor or Executor, however you want to say it. But that's like the, I mean, that's a Super Star Destroyer, but that's the only one I know. I don't know any of the other ones. Real quick, extra credit. What was the Star Destroyer that Boba Fett was on?
That was the Executor.
That was the
Wasn't it?
Executor.
Yeah,
that's-
that's true. Yeah.
Is that the Super Star Destroyer? I thought that was before he
Yep.
went to the Super one. Oh, I know what I was going to ask. Who went into the asteroid field? That was a regular Star Destroyer. That was a question from a previous week.
Yeah, wasn't it the Avenger
I think it was.
that
the
got blown
Avenger.
up?
How many TIE fighters make up a typical attack squadron? 12, 20, 14, or 10?
I'm guessing this.
A12, B20, C14, or D10 TIE
This-
fighters make
this
up
is a
a
guess.
typical squadron? The answer is A12.
Oh,
Chris and Matt.
I had D.
Well, typical squad numbers in the military is 12. So
Nice. That was a pretty good guess then. By the way, Christopher, you don't have to answer. If you want to pass, you can pass, and that way you don't lose a point if you don't get it right. So you don't technically have to wager a point if you don't want to.
that's no
What
fun, though.
are the panels on the exterior of TIE fighter wings? Well, that's kind of a dumb question. Heat exchange matrices, B, solar panels, C, shield generators, or D, cloaking panels? The outer panels on the TIE fighter's wing: heat exchange matrices, solar panels, shield generators, or cloaking panels?
Shit. I'm totally guessing this one. I'm gonna fuck this one up. Sorry, my language.
Answer is B, solar panels. So that's Chris and Matt again, right? All right.
All right, I'm gonna go play some roulette. I'll see you guys later.
Oh no, Jim didn't.
I backed out of that one.
Yep, I got you. I would have guessed that. Like I would have just guessed solar panels because I
that's
don't
what
know.
they look
Like
like.
I don't know because there was no cloaking at that point. It wasn't until Rebels that we saw anything cloaking, right?
Well,
Which technically would have happened before this. I'm just saying in Star Wars lore, there was no cloaking yet.
well, in Empire, when the Falcon rushes the Star Destroyer, they're like, "Where did they go? Ship that small doesn't have a cloaking device."
So cloaking existed, but okay, I
Yep.
got you. But But a ship that small couldn't have a cloaking device would mean a TIE fighter wouldn't either. So
And
the
it was
quote also damns that.
it was a shield generator in Rebels with the TIE fighter.
Was it? How did Obi-Wan defeat Darth Maul? He used his lightsaber. He threw him
Power of
down
love.
a generator core shaft. He used Qui-Gon's lightsaber. He used half of Darth Maul's lightsaber. Answer C. He used Qui-Gon's lightsaber.
Yeah, I was typing it out, but
Jim, you're not holding anything up, but I'm pretty sure you would have answered that, right?
I didn't answer. I'm sorry.
Okay. 2, 6. Yeah, it's 6. What rank did Boss Nass promote Jar Jar for bringing the Naboo and the Gungans together? A captain, a general, an admiral, or a Yowman? The answer is B, general.
it's a Bombad General.
Bombad general.
You make a great doo-doo this time.
I didn't see Chris's, but I'm guessing you got that one right.
I put B, general. Sorry.
How did Queen Amidala finally overtake the Viceroy and regain control of Theed? A. Her decoy cornered him. B. She cornered him. D or C. Her decoy tricked him into getting his troops to chase after her, leaving him unprotected. D. She got him to get his troops to run after her, leaving him unprotected so the decoy could arrest him. Wow, those are some long worded answers.
That's a trick question.
Yeah, it's answer C. Decoy tricked him.
Once a decoy.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. Why did the Trade Federation stop all shipping to the planet Naboo? To show their support of the taxation of trade routes? B. To boycott the taxation of trade routes? C. To attempt to get exclusive shipping rights through Naboo's system? Or D. To entice the Galactic Senate into creating new trade routes? I was going to repeat it, but I got some confident looking answers there. Answer is B, boycott the taxation of trade routes. Uh-oh, Jim and Matt, no.
No, I said C.
5, 7, 3, and 9. Uh-oh, Nerd Dad's one away. What, according to Watto, wasn't worth trading 2 slaves? A T-14 hyperdrive. B, an astromech droid. C, a starship. Or D, a pod racer.
Hold on, wait. That's kind of a trick question too.
It is a trick question. In my mind, it's a bit of a trick question. I almost want to go look up the answer.
Hold on. You said what wasn't worth 2 slaves?
What's not worth 2 slaves? T-14 hyperdrive, astromech droid, a starship, or a pod racer?
Shit, hold on. I think of the questions again. Answer or the answers again. Hold on.
A pod racer, D.
Oh,
So that puts Chris in the win, and everyone else a little bit behind that. So Chris,
that was in the hangar. He was having that conversation.
Yeah, it was in the hangar.
Yeah, I was
worth
like,
2 slaves.
Yeah,
no pod racers worth 2 slaves, not by a long shot.
yeah.
I think is that the line.
The confusion is the idea is the reason why they're going the race is to afford
The
to get the
T-14
part.
hyperdrive.
Yeah, and then then the conversation happened. That's where I got thrown off. I was like, oh, that was a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, he won the bet to get the T14 hyperdrive, and then he offered the pod to get Anakin and his mom, but he said no, only Anakin, right?
And then he ended up using the chance cubes. So you had to choose between Anakin.
That's
and,
what it was. Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Dude, I know episode 1. That's why when you say we're episode 1, I was like, oh, I got it.
Well, that's pretty good. And we've made it 2 hours now. Most of the people that we're watching are now on live, so I think we can probably cut it there. I'm sure we probably still have Isaac or John out there. Thank you guys for still hanging out and watching. But yeah, I think we'll cut it right there now that we got 2 wins for the Nerd Dad, so he can claim some rights to a championship game at some point. But yeah, I think we're gonna cut it right there. Anyone wants to share about their channels or anything they got coming up, anything they want to share before we kill it?
I might make a channel.
You might make a channel? Well, we
Do
might
it.
follow it then.
Oh, this one.
I have a name.
Oh.
The Batman channel? Or the Batman Cave?
I was thinking of Batmando.
Batmando. All right. All
Yeah.
right. There are a couple of Batman style Mando helmets that I've seen on Etsy and stuff. Some STL
Yeah.
files. They're pretty cool.
I found one. Yeah,
Yeah?
I need one.
Awesome.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Gotta do that. John, thanks for hanging out. In fact, if we hang out for a little bit afterwards, I'm going to send you the link just in case you're hanging around, John. But yeah, hey, thanks for joining us for another trivia night. I think we'll do this again for at least a couple more nights, get through some of these cards. But thanks again. May the force be with you all, and we'll catch you in the next one.